G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. Greg from Oakesy Adventures. In this episode we are breaking in the brand new tow vehicle. The BT has been retired. It is purely now my weekend getaway vehicle for myself, and the towing days has gone left behind for it now. So what did we buy? So to replace the BT, we purchased a V6 Ford Everest. Hopefully it'll be as good if not better than the BT, and this will be a break-in period for this vehicle. So far I'm quite impressed with it, but I'll go through the next few days on what I do like about it, and hopefully it'll perform to high expectations. Currently we are in the Avon Valley National Park, and as you can see behind me, it is a bit grey, a bit bleak. The weather has changed. We've had beautiful blue skies up to the time we decided to leave, and now it's a bit of a storm next few days. A bit of bad weather coming in for the next couple of days, but nevertheless it's still good to be away. So the plan is to try and find some wildflowers and do the granite loop run with the wildflowers and have a look at that. Also test out the Everest. Alright guys, I'm going to head back to camp, have a cup of coffee and also probably a biscuit, and hopefully you enjoy this episode. See you guys. So anyway, while I got you here, just show you the new car. So it's a 2024 Ford Everest Sport V6. So just a couple of things that we've done to it. So from new, so straight away we picked it up with the colour-coded ARB bull bar. Steady spotlights come after, clear view mirrors, snorkel, GVM upgrade, long range fuel tank. It's got the from Ford the tow pro pack, all the tow bar and all the stuff you need for towing vans, and we've got a UHF radio in there as well. So not finished, but she's ready to tow anyway, as you can see. The next things we are going to do is get some custom drawers made for it and set the back up with lithium. So, bit of a test run for the Everest today and over this weekend, and hopefully she does all right. All right, I'm going to keep tidying up and get ready to travel. All right guys, see you soon. A little bit of an update. So we're just on the way out to Ketchum and pulled up to this little place here called Oak Park picnic area.
There's a water stopping place. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a natural water hole. Yeah, so we pulled up here, so a quick stretch our legs. It is a picnic area. You can stay here for a maximum of 3 nights, so it's not too bad. We won't stay here tonight ourselves. We'll push on, get closer to Ketchum and try and find some wildflowers, but we're not having any luck. We might be not going to have much luck with those wildflowers, I don't think, at the moment. Hopefully it changes. Yeah, a bit of a natural water hole. It's not a bad little spot to camp over for the night. We'll check this place out and move on. Just pulled up to stretch your legs, and Denise spotted some nice little wildflowers, some little yellow ones. They're starting to be scattered along the road now, so looks like we're starting to come into some of the wildflowers. Still not thick though. Still not a lot, is there?
Nah.
So we're currently just heading east now of Wycatcham and looking for a place to camp. There's a couple of nice little, I don't know what these are. A few colours, pinks, yellows, and the flies are starting to come out, which is good, I suppose. Means the sky's clearing, getting the rain starting to disappear. So we'll hit the track again and look for camp, and hopefully find some more flowers. Well, we pushed on and found ourselves a camp for night. We're probably about 40 k's from Elachbutting, and apart from those few wildflowers we saw, it's not been that crash hot again. So disappointing, but we've got a bush camp amongst a bit of a rocky background as well. So there's a group down in front of us, actually, quite a number. Looks like they've been there for a while. They're set up pretty well, annexes out, and so I don't know why you'd stay here for a length of time, but yeah.
Is this where they took a picture?
Maybe.
Show you all the...
Yeah, I'll come up and have a look. Yeah, so in-laws up there exploring, and well, so this is day 2 of pulling the van with the Everest, and I must admit it's doing a good job. I'm very, very impressed with the vehicle. The only thing I want to try and work out is it has a lot of annoying alarms for every time you sort of drift a bit. I do drift a bit on the road, but it's 2 hands on the steering wheel. You need a coffee break, fatigue time to pull over. It's coming up all the time on me, so I'm not sure why it's so regular. But the flies here are pretty, as you can see, they're freaking thick. Can't wait for the sun to go down. Piss them things off, they're very annoying. Yeah, so we'll hopefully have a campfire tonight, and wind's dropping off, and it should be good. So Elachbutting township tomorrow, and then there's another rock. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll by tomorrow I'll look it up and see what the name is. But it looks more interesting than what this is here, and hopefully it'll be alright to see and visit and explore. So, alright guys, I'm going to leave you here. We're going to set up, which is pretty easy. Pull a couple of chairs out of the back of the car, pull a step out, and that's it, done. So it's a good thing about van life. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Time for a cold beer. Another good hot tip, guys, when you are vanning and you're going to these summer wiki camps or spots that you might think that other people have been to, firewood can be scarce. Here there is a fair bit of dead wood around, but what I normally do is I usually get it on the run. When I see it on the side of the road, I'll pull up with a chainsaw and chop it up, and this is where I put it. So what I do is I just cut it up, stick it up there on top of the gas bottles and behind the stone guard, and that's where it'll stay until I want to use it. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to get this fire going, sink this cold beer, so get my chair out, sit down and enjoy myself. And if anything comes up, I'll film it. If not, I'll see you in the morning. Morning and welcome back. So I had a bit of a camp last night up at that wiki camp spot, and so we got up this morning, headed off around 9 o'clock, went to Muckaborden. We've fueled up. I didn't fuel up. We've got water, didn't we? You've got water. Filled up tanks of water, and we're heading out to a place called Elachbutting Rock. Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it Elachbutting?
Elachbutting Rock.
But you can camp there as well.
But I believe you can camp there as well. So we've just pulled over, got some firewood early, and making our way into this this area. So hopefully it'll be okay. Wildflower side of things, it's picked up a little bit better. Certain patches of the road, still not thick though. It is disappointing for us, but never mind. It is more of a test run for the Everest, and make sure that it does all right with the towing. And so far it's been really good, eh? So just going through the trip computer and looking at the fuel economy. So we're averaging 16.9 litres per 100. And we're averaging the speed anywhere between 80 k's and 100. So that's our speed that we've been sitting on out in these back roads, which is, I think, is pretty good.
Yeah, you don't want to go too fast.
All right, guys, we're going to keep travelling to this rock, and we'll see you when we get there. Bye. Good morning, guys. This is our last leg off the journey. We're just south of Wonga Hills and overnight camp up on bit of a lookout. Pretty not a bad night for the last one. Still a few flies around, but not as thick as they were up in the wheat belt there. And I was taking a bit of a stroll around today and stretched my legs, and I came across an old four-wheel drive upside down in the scrub, and I'm not too sure what it is, so I was hoping someone out there might know what sort of vehicle it is. So it's got the front end, looks a bit like a Jeep, but it's not a Jeep. In here you can see the front diff. I'm not sure how, where's actually a motor going to go in there or fit in there. Then you got 5 stud, definitely 5 stud wheels on the axles. Independent suspension and torsion bar runs right the way through to the rear. Again, independent back end. Something's in here, looks like there is a bell housing was bolted onto that, and perhaps the motor sat in this area. From side on it's sort of, yeah, don't know what it is, to be honest with you. Got the latches for the bonnet there. So if somebody knows what it is, please comment below, let us know. Just curious when you find old wrecks in the bush, and normally I know what they are, but this one I don't. So alright guys, I'm going to leave it here. We're going to head back to Perth today, like I said. Been a pretty good trip overall. Flowers got better as it went a bit further from Elachbutting. But the overall it was pretty slim on with the flowers, sort of wildflowers sort of things. But the flies made up for it. So okay. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it here now, and I'll see you when I'm back out on the road again. Bye, thanks for watching.